So we had a bit of a mishap, to be honest, and now I'm just trying to see if the program is okay or if something is broken, so I need to do something else. So I'm just taking the Vision Jet to Landskrona, and oh, now it says synchronizing data. So at least something has changed a bit. So before I was on a missions, I never ever in the Vision Jet because I'm not certified to fly a jet engine. I do it, but I'm not certified to do it. And that went horribly wrong when I went into the mission. So now I'm trying to check if the game is okay, and it seems to. Right now, it seems as if it is. Let's get rolling. We don't have a lot of runway here, so we need to get into up to speed pretty fast. I don't know why it's dragging like that. Oh yeah, actually we are on natural weather, then we actually do have a lot of wind today. I'm not sure that this is. It's hard to say. We have a lot of sun and we have a lot of wind, so it could be. Oh yeah, that was kind of the wrong way to go. So. Landskrona is south of the airport, not north. So I didn't watch out for what airport what runway we left. So that was another slumber there. Up, flat is up, trim is up. Down. And now we're towards that corner town. Just follow the road there. Be okay. So, okay, go a lot down. Actually, when you look at those small lakes there, you can kind of sense that there is a lot of wind. They have a lot of waves. Those small lakes, they shouldn't ordinarily have waves like that. So now we're getting over the golf course here. Solrød, I think it's called. And cars
500.
Basically as I would expect it at this time. This grass strip there, I think. Oh no, that's the parking lot. That might be trees. Doesn't really look like real trees like that. Get over here towards a house. Then more speed. There's a lot of green trees here where I live. We should course, is not true because we are in March, so there are not a lot of trees. But the trees look realistic. I don't know what date it's meant to be about. Now we're going towards the train station, which is down here. Supermarkets. The first one is Lidl, and the next one is ICA, and then we have the where you buy office appliances. And here we have Biltema, that has a lot of other stuff. I think I saw a car on the railway tracks. That's hopefully not especially realistic. Has taken over here. It doesn't like that we are this close to the ground, and I don't really blame it. There's a lot of waves in the water now here too, and that's great to see the graphics has updated like that. So now we're getting over. Here's the Citadel and 500. The new water tower. Citadel looks really amazing. And then we get to the old water tower. I believe that is the church there. I think we should have seen the old water tower, but I somehow missed it. There it is.
500. Sink rate, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
So at least it looks like the house doesn't look like that now. At least it looks like the simulator isn't completely broken, but the mission was at least.
Sink rate, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
In reality, I should be able
500.
to
Sink rate, pull
my
up, pull up,
wife's
pull
link
up,
to
pull up.
somewhere here in the city. Well, as I didn't, I'm not going by any charts. Get a little bit disoriented. There's
right. Pull up. Pull up.
I think I
Pull
should
up.
be able to
Pull
see
up. Pull up.
the theater. It's like a garden thing. Now the autopilot wanted to take over. So. I need to get into another airplane for these artistic flights. Yeah. So let's go to Wien instead, and I like the sea. What
Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate.
There's a yaw anchor on, and then there's in case I really struggle. But it looks like it's scratching the window. Getting over North Zealand here. And here you can sense the texture line. It's same. It's these stripes. Up. When there's no really clear landmark, then it's difficult. But I would think that this is Jægersborg. Eremitage Castle there, I think. Very, very small castle. Very, very big garden. So now we are getting below 1,000 meters. And this is, I think, Klampenborg. It's a racetrack for horses, horse racing track. And then we have Bakken, which is, I believe, the oldest entertainment park in the world, still operating. It's from mid-16 onwards. But it opened back then, and back then Copenhagen was very, very small, and it must have been something like a day's journey to get there. To Bakken in the 16th, 17th, and most of the 18th hundreds, right? And then came the train and so now we are doing something else, and I don't really have anything that I can recognize here. Maybe that the water tower actually, I think, is in Rød. It doesn't look like a water tower, but I'm pretty sure it's
Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate.
probably not the water tower there, which is getting full, because this is the lakes in Copenhagen, freshwater lakes. I don't know if they still are part of the drinking water in Copenhagen, at least in the old days it was. There's the Copenhagen Observatory. I know.
Sink rate. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Where you can see the stars and so on, but on a screen, IMAX. I don't even remember the name now. There's a lot of waves in the Copenhagen Harbor.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
And then we have here, that's Frelsakirke, the spiral tower. It's not that obvious what. Oh yeah, actually it is. It looks right. So it's the
sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate.
You can get all the way to the top by stairs. Now we should be getting to Castle there and the Little Mermaid.
Sink rate 500. Sink rate. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Small island there. Artificial island built on top of an old warship, Danish this, the big building there, that's the old Burmester and Wayne dock. They built entrance. Then there we have the MasterCard, that interesting building there. It's also from the 1600s. And then we get, there's the King's Palace there. That a lot of times.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Copenhagen
Pull
Center.
up.
You can see the Copenhagen Town Hall there. The big spire there. Tower. Town Hall of Copenhagen.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate.
And out here we have Carlsberg, I believe, the old buildings of Carlsberg Brewery, but they have now been made into living quarters to apartments and so on. Really very expensive. Getting past the Eindhoven, which is a big market for fruits and vegetables, just outside of Copenhagen, not really outside, because Copenhagen is a lot bigger now than it was once, but very long building all around. That's Newport. I lived up there in the top left corner. And when I was a kid, I actually lived down here and went to this school in the front there. And I lived here.
Sink rate.
This building.
Sink rate. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
This is
Pull
called
up.
Brøndby Strand. And then when we moved from here, we moved down to Solrød Strand, and that's, I think I'll probably have a little more difficulties in remembering how to get to that. This is actually an artificial recreational area. This is Bakken, art museum. And then I believe now we are
Sink rate. Sink rate. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
And if it is that, then this area should basically be where I lived after
500.
After we moved from one to these houses. And from there I went back to Copenhagen.
right. Pull
This
up. Pull up.
marina
Pull up.
is
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
This is the art museum, and it looks convincing, at least not 100%, but it looks convincing. Not sure about those buildings, all those houses there. They are there, but back in Brøndby Strand here. They have these high-rises, and actually here you can see the tree in the very end here too. That's not true anymore. They are not true that. And then the school that I went to school. Basic school. Grade 9. So what about it? Should we go to Copenhagen Airport? And then pretend that the program actually is working. pretty much think that people would scream at me if I flew this low in this area. Hoping to land on. Let's see if they're gone before we get there. Looks like they are. Then we need to find somewhere to park, of course. I'd like to see some small areas where I think we usually park over. Not exactly sure why this plane likes to drag. I mean, it is a jet, so it shouldn't really drag anything on it. Oh, then of course they start parking very large. I think I'll just follow these cars here. Oh, there's a big hole there. Maybe... Oh, whoa. We just park here. So that's it. It looks like we can, so let's turn off everything that needs to be turned on. that and this. And unfortunately there's no real... I thought that this would be a door, but it is. Apparently it's not. No. So the door is this one, but it doesn't actually work because, as you can see here, I need to push a button and I cannot get to it. And if I go over here, I cannot open. I can emergency open, but we don't really want that. And yeah, well, the co-pilot doesn't really seem to bother, so let's just get out in the keyboard way. So here we are. Maybe not the most legal kind of parking, but well, we're parked and there's a guy there and he doesn't look like he's yelling at us, so maybe it's okay. Maybe we can park there because we are just a small airplane, right? So let's say that's okay, and then let's go for the fly around here in the with the drone. So at least it looks somewhat like the simulator is actually working. So I'm going to try again to see if I can have a mission going for me. But right now I'm going to end the live stream standing there on the tarmac.